After 6 years and many setbacks, my book is finally complete. It features many different things, including how to achieve a crazy vacuum. A vacuum is all important in today's classic division. And of course, the old schoolers all have that incredible vacuum when they hit the front double biceps, etc., as seen by Mensa here. So I've devoted a whole chapter on how to make it look like your stomach is pulled right back to your spine. Old school movements, forgotten old school movements, golden movements, such as the pullover and press as seen here. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, absolute bull dust, this won't work. It's two movements combined into one, but that's exactly why it does work. The tricep, the long head of a tricep is placed on a pre-stretch, and then the pushing movement finishes off the burn, and it's absolute agony. The next day, you'll wonder what the hell has happened to you. You'll be in absolute agony. Your triceps will be fried. Now, there's other old school movements that I describe in this book as well, but I'm only showing you this one for now. After all, if I show you them all, you might not buy my book. Interestingly, there's nothing new in my book, but it's stuff that has been forgotten. It's stuff that works. It's particularly relevant to drug-free trainers. So, forgotten movements is something else I cover. Getting that Arnold glow. Now, we all remember how Arnold's skin glowed during pumping iron. I mean, look at that. Not a blemish on his skin. The old schoolers really knew how to look after their skin. They would use coconut oil and different oils to really get that glow in the sun. But they would also cycle their steroid use, and they did certain things to really get that natural glow, that beautiful skin. And you should be doing the same. You know, people like Arnold, Bob Paris, Robbie Robinson, all those guys had immaculate skin. And it really enhances the classic effect. And I cover this in my book. Fostering grit. Grit is something I talk about a lot, not only as a bodybuilder, but also as a teacher. You know, being able to accept setbacks. Here's Lee Labrada absolutely punishing himself in the lead up to the Olympia competition. He trained like mad. He saw a chance to really try and overtake Lee Haney. And you can see in his posing routine here, he practiced over and over, got it absolutely perfect. His routine was immaculate. Everything was perfectly rehearsed, and people had him as the winner. Lee was a little bit off, Lee Haney, and Lee Labrada was surging, but here's what happened. Look at the disappointed body language. He's absolutely gutted, but this is what he had to say.
I've worked really, really hard. I've made a lot of improvements. I have my eye on the #1 spot. That's next year. This will just make me try harder.
How's that for grit? Now, the power of posture. Now, I'm not picking on this poor bloke. I see him a lot on Instagram, and you can see how there's a curve in his spine. It's called an anterior pelvic tilt. Now, a lot of bodybuilders actually have this, and it makes your stomach stick out more than it should, and your lower back round inwards, and this results in terrible posture for bodybuilders. And this is literally the antithesis of what you want to create in a classic physique. So I deal with this as well and how to rectify it in my book. So there you have it. 5 things you normally wouldn't see in a bodybuilding book. There's many more things that you might not consider. I've literally tried to make it the Bible of bodybuilding and pass on to my son everything that I've learned about bodybuilding, that my dad learned and that I read in thousands of magazines in my 53 years. The book is released on PDF. There'll be other formats as well. Let me know if you want to know when it comes out.